Welcome back to Twilight Princess, everybody. This should be episode 4, I do believe, and Link, equipped with his new lantern and his trusty wooden sword, is going to continue on his hunt to look for children that he is not responsible for because he's not their parents, but he's going to be a good friend and do it anyways. So, you found a play wooden sword. It's Talo's. Okay, let's keep on going then. So the reason I got the lantern first is because it makes seeing in this place a whole hell of a lot easier. Mind you, you don't need the lantern, but I would suggest having it. You can like light landmarks like right here, so you don't have to waste lantern oil. It's pretty good to not waste it, obviously, because you usually have to pay to get a refill on lantern oil. And it kind of runs out at a pretty relative pace. And actually, correction, you do need the lantern because you can't, I don't think there's any other way to actually burn those webs, so I think you do need that lantern. And of course, it's easier to see enemies and, you know, all that stuff. I mean, keep in mind, we only have 3 hearts, so gotta be careful. And of course, there's a little chest here, that's cute. What's it got in it? A yellow rupee. We haven't needed any rupees so far, but I'm sure we will. This is a Zelda game after all. Just keep going anyways. There we go. Ooh. That was a relatively short cave, and this is a completely different part of the Faron Woods. It's kind of a pretty area. Wow, okay, where do we go next from here? It seems like there's so many places we can go. There is, of course, the red dots that are marked on our map that we can go ahead and we can look at. And, of course, it's a wide open area, so there's going to be a lot in here. And we will be back here later, so if we missed anything, I can come back. I know there's a heart piece around here somewhere. So I'll just have to kind of take a look around. Maybe we'll just do process of elimination. We'll go to the first red dot first. And then we will continue on and go to the second one after. If Link could climb. You can also see there's places to jump. Oh, those are thin. I don't know if I can jump across those. Nope. Wrong. Try again. Alright. Keep heading in this general direction. Come on, there we go. Fighting with a wooden sword is nothing like fighting with a real sword, let me tell you. So many enemies, go away. Another cave. Appropriate. There we go. This place is just crawling with caves. Alright, so that's a bit of a puzzle there. If you light both of those torches, you'll get a chest that opens up in the back. We only came for the small key. This will open up the gate to Faron Woods. But if you want to collect this, I recommend doing so, because this is going to be our first piece of heart of the game. So, probably want to pick that up for you completionists out there. And if you didn't read that, because I kind of scrolled through it really quickly, in Twilight Princess it takes 5 pieces of heart to make a hair container, not 4. I do believe it's the only Zelda game out there so far that does it. I don't know if they plan on doing that with Skyward Sword or not, but so far in this game it takes 5, so just keep that in mind. Get rid of these guys first before I open up the gate. I'm fairly certain that this key goes to this gate, I would assume. There we go. Die. Ah, damn it. I was gonna pick up that rupee and then I left axe prematurely. My bad. Hit them with my slingshot to do something different. You don't really use the slingshot a whole lot in this game, honestly. So might as well get the uses out of it. I don't know if the slingshot actually does damage in this game or if it just stuns, but I don't want to waste too many bullets in case we actually do end up needing it. Although, again, I really doubt that we do, but... So many enemies. I guess I'll defeat you first just in case you get in my way. Because I'm about to explain something here. Quickly. Back up to 30 rupees again. Whoa, hey, whoa, you're super. Now just buy something, hey! Yeah, so we're gonna go over here. Let's read this sign here. Trill's shop. Make payments at the box near the shopkeeper. Okay, so this is an interesting store because you can completely get ripped off here. I'm gonna... sorry, Link. His reaction to drinking that was kind of funny. You actually lose hearts for that, but I wanted to empty out my bottle. This shop is kind of interesting. Buy something, anything, because you don't actually have to pay the appropriate amount. You can cheat. Lantern oil refill, 20 rupees. So we're going to put our bottle in and get some lantern oil. Just in case we need it. It's probably going to be very, very useful. Actually, I do recommend you get the lantern oil for later on. Actually, relatively soon. So go ahead and grab that. And if you want, you can leave without paying. However, I don't suggest it because I'm actually pretty sure that the bird attacks you, and you don't really want to be attacked. But I'm not gonna pay full price because I'm mean. I'm gonna pay maybe 15. That's a bit on the skimpy side. Well, at least I paid you. I'm leaving now. Pay like you're supposed to next time, you cheapskate. I know I'm taking advantage of people's generosity, I apologize, but yeah, that shop's interesting because if you don't have enough rupees but you really, really need something, you can still pay, the bird won't attack you, and you can pretty much keep going and keep going back, and you can still buy stuff from him as long as you pay. But like I said, if you don't pay at all, I think he attacks you and won't let you buy stuff from his store, so that's there if we need it. Whoop. Get out of my way. Get my heart back for that nasty soup I ate. 10 more rupees. Pretty much getting back everything that I just spent. Another good thing about this game, and I haven't mentioned it, you may have noticed, is that you can actually run and swing. I actually really, really like that. Probably one of my favorite features of this game is you can just walk and swing and it's no big deal. And there we go. Is it Talo? I always get Talo and Mallow mixed up. I think Mallow's the baby and Talo is this kid up here, but we're gonna get rid of these enemies first. And then we're gonna get that kid out. He looks pretty afraid. Maybe he's learned his lesson not to wander off and get into trouble when he's not supposed to. See, naughty children get their just desserts. If you keep just using your spin attack to break open the cage, it'll eventually break open. It's just a rickety wooden cage after all. Yeah, hang your head in shame. You know what you did. If you hadn't come, Link, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten, probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never, ever go into the forest because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Doesn't work that way, kid. Link! Oh, hi, Russell. My son told me Talo disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall on you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule. I think it is a good thing I have given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you are lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda, ha ha ha. Hey, Link! I like that scene. Link's just kind of in deep thought. I like that Link doesn't speak. Obviously, he never does, but they kind of made him... They kind of gave him character, even though he doesn't speak, if you know what I mean. Almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how about we finish up early today, bud? You're gonna make me work today? You're gonna make me work on the day that I'm going to Hyrule for my first time ever? You're a real jerk, aren't you, slave driver? Oh well, we gotta do it. Let's call my ass and get her in here. Let's do this thing. We need to herd more goats. Alright. Okay then, let's get started. And this time it's timed. Fear not, though. I think you have about 3 minutes to do this, which is a ridiculous amount of time. I really failed at this when I was doing this in practice, and it took me like 2 minutes and 20 seconds or something, and he still said it was like 30 seconds better than normal or something like that, or a minute but better than normal. So yeah, you have a ridiculous amount of time to do this, and like I said, probably take me a while. Because goats are stubborn and mean, and I don't like them. But, hopefully, come on, get in there. There we go. Hopefully we can get this done in, I don't know, I'm gonna say this is gonna take me 2 minutes. Probably will take me a little less time than yesterday, but still take me a while. Because the goats are really sporadic, as you can see. Like, I'm trying to get them to go one way, and they just will not go. And even if I can get them in one at a time, I even just do them one at a time sometimes, because then I at least know they're out of my way. Like, I did not tell you to go that way. I told you to go in a completely different direction, and you just didn't listen to me. Come on, get going. Like children. It's like, I just told you to do something, and you did the other thing I told you. It's like, why? Why do you defy me, goats? So yeah, you'll have to excuse my fail of goat herding. I don't know if anyone else has ever played this game and I've had a similar problem, but I just find these goats don't like me. And you also cannot adjust your horse's speed while doing this. You have to ride in one speed. So that can kind of make it difficult as well, because you want to speed up and get this done faster, but you actually can't. So the rest of the goats, like they're over here, so I'll try to get them all at once. Come on, move your butt. Or not you. Apparently you're going to be the one stubborn goat who doesn't listen to me. That's cool, I'll get you in eventually, don't worry. There we go. And we've got that one stubborn goat who's up in the corner. He's like, nope, not doing it, not listening. I'm gonna be the rebellious one. And like I said, it'll probably take me around 2 minutes, which it looks like it's gonna take me a little longer than that, but... oh well. There we go. Got that done. Oh boy, but y'all can herd. That was 48 seconds faster than usual, so I guess the game expects you to take about 3 minutes, so whatever. That about wraps her up for today, so how's about y'all head on over to the mayor's place? Alright, jump a fence for good measure, to be impressive, and then jump over the gate. Now let's go on back home. Back to the beautiful Ordon village. Oh, and that girl's waiting for us. Again, I haven't revealed her name. I'm sure it'll be revealed very soon here. But she's kind of like Link's best friend, I'd like to think. Again, a really, really great character. She's very unique, I think. And they kind of seem like they're more than friends, if you know what I mean, which also makes her a little bit more interesting as well. Done herding for the day, Link. Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready, so you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now, the royal family requested this gift specifically so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion, you get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along it. Wait, what's this? What happened? She's hurt, isn't she? I love the look on Link's face. He's like, uh-oh. Link! How could you? You were pushing my ass too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? Now, Ilya, there's no need to get so hard on him. Father! How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor! You should start acting like one. They're both like, getting it from the old lady. Like I said, they gave Link a lot of personality. It'll be alright, my ass. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. Oh, look at that. She's gonna go wash my ass again. Lovely. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. What? Wait, Ilya! Why, without my ass, the gift won't get delivered in no time. Still cracks me up. Oh, this won't do. So yeah, so as you can see, your horse is rather important in this game. And depending on what you made her name, you can make some really hilarious things, as you just saw there. So I'm actually going to stop it here because I just realized what time we were at. Time flies in this game, and so far I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too. In the next video, we are going to, of course, try and get our horse back, and we need to make that very special trip to Hyrule. So that and much more on the next episode of Twilight Princess. Hope to see you all then.